Friends, music to many is very soothing to the ears. It's not noise. It is very soothing to many. At the same time, the noise of traffic is very irritating to people, and also the pollution that it creates definitely harms the health of people living close to congested zones. The government of India, like all other governments in the world, have taken precautions, and they installed sound barriers which not only protect you from the noise that reaches you, but also protects you from pollution to a great extent. Is a great solution to install sound barriers on flyovers and places close to residential areas. Nitin Munot, Managing Director of Technocrats, has collaborated with a German company with German technology and installs majority of the sound barriers on the flyovers that you see in Mumbai and many other cities of the country. Let us understand communication from his perspective on how he uses communication internally, externally, and with the government officials to ensure that his company gets the responsibility and the opportunity to install sound barriers to give peace and soundproof living to people close to the sound barriers. Nitin Munot, the screen is all yours.
Thanks, Rajesh. And, today is a happy National Cashew Day. So have the nuts, and I think Vishwa will also support that, everyone. So coming back to the topic, the most important thing about communication is hear what is not said. So the communication, I mean, how do you define communication? It's the human connection and is the key for personal and career success. So when we say it's a key, I would say that, any project, small or big, anything, if you want to have it successful and within the time, the communication plays most important role. Let me give an example, which we keep on talking about the sound barrier work, which we did at Ghatkopar Mankud Road, which is a newly opened road, bridge rather, and which was having 12,000 square meter, which we completed within 100 days. Why? Because a communication starts from the basic level, the loader who's loading into the truck, the driver, then the other people who are communicating with them, getting those panels on the actually bridge and making it sure that they are installed. So if you can see that there would have been a lesser communication, this would not have happened within the pandemic and when there was a heavy rain. So this is what is a success of a good communication. I would also like to mention about in our office, each and every department and person knows their roles and communicated properly. And that is why an entrepreneur like me, being happy to say that I'm out of India for last 5-6 days and would be out for another 2-3 days, but still everything is happening very smoothly. And that's what as an entrepreneur you need to have, that having a communication is very important. I will end. The art of communication is the language of a leadership. Thank you.
Now for the next part, where the participant is going to share what he liked and who spoke that statement. Nitin Munot.
Yeah, so I liked about today's this thing what Vishwa had mentioned, that while communication, it is important for us to allow opposite person to talk rather than answer before they talk. That's what it is. Thank you.